It wasn't exactly an orthodox football approach, but Clark County offensive coordinator Scott Murdoch isn't one to get too terribly caught up in convention or labels. His bottom line, making the Indian attack as productive and explosive as it could possibly be. In so doing, Clark County would turn the definition of the term feature back on its ear, a phenomenon that perfectly underscores the uniqueness and the impact of Austin Egley in the fall of 2012. Though he was technically the Indians' quarterback this season, that label seems limiting and somewhat misleading as to the role Austin would fulfill for his team. Consider it telling that Clark County coach Quentin Hamner referred to Egley as a running back plus on more than a few occasions. To wit, your typical high school signal caller merits somewhere between 20 and 40 design run plays in a given season, depending upon their athleticism. The Indians called Egley's number just shy of 200 times this season. Why the atypical rushing workload for a quarterback, you ask? Because Austin was such an atypical talent. Blessed with blazing speed, a remarkably sturdy frame, and one of the highest IQs, football or otherwise, in the region, Egley emerged as the most lethal ground weapon per rep in tri-state football. He averaged north of 9 yards per carry, scored 19 rushing touchdowns, and amassed 1,855 ground yards this season alone. That was all state-level tailback production from a kid who would have been entirely limited by lining up in the actual tailback position. There might have been no more daunting truth in Northeast Missouri football this season than this. Every Clark County offensive play this season would start with the ball in Austin Egley's hands first, with a running start at the line of scrimmage, a clear view of the field, and a chance to read a defense. But also the proposition that the kid might well burn you by getting rid of the football as well. He threw for better than 1,100 yards this season and 14 touchdowns. Just enough conventional quarterback punch to keep opponents honest. That mix of attributes would net Clark County 12 straight victories to open the season, 424 total offensive points, and a Clarence Cannon Conference title victory in Centralia that ended the Panthers' 7-year league stranglehold. And it would net Austin Egley himself a pair of all-state nods and honors as your Clarence Cannon Conference Offensive Player of the Year, as well as a well-earned nod here as the most dangerous football weapon in our area west of the Mississippi in the year 2012.